So, good evening. Yeah, you heard me right. That's good evening. It's 20 past 6. Got something a bit different today. As you see from the thumbnail, going to go and do a little stealth camp. Supercub Stealth camp in the woods. So what I want to do is demonstrate how easy it is just to find yourself a little spot somewhere. If you're out on a trip, you know, I've done it before, can't find a campsite, you're in the middle of nowhere, just find yourself a clump of trees off the road. Like if there's a footpath going into it, that's ideal. Just ride into the woods, make a camp for the night. Obviously wild camping rules apply. You know, don't leave a mess, leave no trace. It's a good motto, that. So strictly speaking, in the UK or England anyway, or most of England, wild camping is illegal. Dartmoor, a lot of Dartmoor is allowed, and a lot of Scotland is allowed as well. But if you're sensible, you know where you're going, you don't, you know, you can get away with it. I've been doing it for years. I'm a bit of a wild camping expert. So I've got my hammock set up with me, because I do love a hammock. It's so bloody comfortable, and I'll demonstrate why later, why it's so good for this type of stealth camping. So it's about 15 mile away, something like that, where I'm going. It's not too far. It's a lovely sunny evening. I've had my dinner, so I don't need to cook anything. I've got tea, coffee, that sort of thing. I've got a bottle of beer. Maybe have a little campfire, who knows. So the screen has been angled back quite a bit as well. I managed to get it back quite a lot. And it's made a massive difference. It's no longer an air brake. If anything, it's going to make the bike go faster now. Really, really bloody sleek and aerodynamic. I'm loving this screen. It was a bugger to make those special brackets. It really was. There was a lot of trial and error, that was, to get it just right. So we're not too far away from the spot now. It's 10 to 7. We're not far off the longest day today. June the 11th. And it's pretty clear sky, so it'll be light till 9:30, 10 o'clock. Although in the woods it'll get dark a bit quicker than that. So I'm not sure how dark it will be in there. So put yourself in that scenario. You're on a camping trip, it's getting late, you're in the middle of nowhere, no campsites. What are you going to do? Well, I'll show you what we're going to do. Well, this is what I do anyway. Look for a bit of woodland, which is no problem in this part of the country, especially down these country roads. what you want is a footpath, or like a stony track or something. So this is the woodland on our right here. Here we are. What's this? Yeah, see, somebody's put a gate there, but it doesn't stop me. We can get round. Somebody's closed it with a twig. That wouldn't stop anyone, would it? So there we are. Nice little bit of chestnut woodland. Of course, these are oh, we don't want mud, do we? Don't want to get the bike dirty. Oh, try and go around. So I've just cleaned the bike. I don't want to get it dirty. Wow, it's a nice trail, isn't it? So we've got trees on our left. They've obviously coppiced the ones on the right. So you find this quite a bit, where dog walkers put stuff like that across the track. So I could just go in there. I might even just go in there. Let's go a bit further. Yeah, it looks a bit dark in there. So obviously I've got a bag of stuff on the back. Bag of luggage, probably weighs 10 kilos. See, somebody's booby trapped that bit. So they obviously get bikes in here, and they've done that to try and dissuade them. Or like the pit bike boys, you know. I don't think anyone's going to worry about an old boy like me. Right. Where should we go? Oh look, somebody's been here before and had a fire. What a mess. Oh, there's a big steep hill there, so I can't go down any further. This looks a likely spot. So this looks a likely spot. As we're hammock camping, we need 2 trees, obviously, and they want to be about 5 strides apart. These are nice and sturdy, these silver birches, and that chestnut. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about 5 strides. Yeah, looks like quite a nice spot. Just have to do a bit of pruning, and we'll get set up. Need to get this out of the way. So these trees get coppiced all the time, so I'm not doing any harm whatsoever. In fact, these lower branches are dead. That make good firewood. So we've got this DD multicam tarp, 3.5 metres square. I won't bore you with watching me put this up. So here we are, under the tarp. So there's a lot of mosquitoes. So I've bought my Thermacell. It's not a bad bit of kit. It seems to work with most insects. Doesn't get rid of them completely, but it does reduce them. Doesn't work with midges though. Scottish midges and Welsh midges, they seem to be bomb-proof, don't they, those things? The only thing that will keep those down is a smoky campfire. So you put that blue bit in there, turn it on. Yeah, I can hear the mozzies. Okay, so that's it, that's on now. So hopefully that will deter them, the little blighters. So let's celebrate so far with a beer. Cheers. Hopefully no dog walkers or yobbos or jobsworths come along. So it's a pretty open access woodland. The worst that can happen is I'll be asked to leave. They're not going to call the police or anything. They'll ask you to leave. If you said no, then they might call the police, but the police aren't going to want to know, are they? Turve an old bloke off of the woodland who's not doing any harm. I won't leave any rubbish or anything. So I've done this a lot, wild camping. If you have a look at my Hammock King channel, there's not many videos on there, but that's where I do my hammock camping and fishing and stuff. Thought I could hear someone then. Yeah, I love a hammock. So blooming comfortable. And look how easy it was to put up. Quick and easy. It is fairly flat here, you could put a tent. So I'll just spend the evening enjoying the bird song and the woodland, because I do love a bit of woodland. It's nice and peaceful. Yeah, very nice. I like being out, if you didn't know that. I've got the Trangia 27 with me. Just going to make a brew. A cup of hot chocolate. It's getting late now and I'm just going to chill in my hammock soon and watch a film or something. The Thermacell is doing really well. Since I lit that, I haven't seen a single mosquito. I've also forgotten my cup. So I'm going to use the Trangia 27 saucepan as a cup. Does the job. It's not great, but it'll do. So I've got a pot holder, I can hold it. It's not the end of the world, is it? That's the beauty of the Trangia 27. It's a versatile bit of kit. It comes with a little frying pan as well. You can use that as a plate. So I don't have sugar because I'm sweet enough already. For milk I just use this whitener. Well, you Americans call it whitener or creamer. The brand name over here is Coffee Mate. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to have that. Have me chocolate. Drink that and then climb into my hammock and watch a film or something. So it's about 9 o'clock. It's getting late. I haven't heard or seen a single person. So it's all good in the hood. So it's about 11 o'clock now. Just watched a film that I downloaded. And now it's time for some kip. So I'll say good night. I'll see you in the morning. So, good morning everyone. It's about 7:15, 10 to 7, something like that. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there's a couple of chainsaws. They woke me up at 6:30. It's an early start, isn't it? It's obviously a working woodland, and they're not that far away. Sounds like they're about 100 yards away. But we should be alright. I'm just going to get something to eat. Get me porridge and a cup of coffee. And we'll be on our way. No panic. What's the worst that can happen, eh? You get asked to leave. We're leaving anyway. Nice breakfast. Porridge and blackberry jam. Nice cup of coffee. Or should I say saucepan of coffee. It still tastes good. I'm just going to drink this, have a clean up and pack up and get out of here before the chainsaw men get me. All packed up. Let's get on the road. So it's just gone 8 o'clock. Still nice and early. Let's get some more miles in. Or whatever you're going to do. In my case, I'm going to go home. And then plan what else I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Right, that's it. All packed away. Check you haven't left anything. The favourite is to leave a ridge line or something like that. I've done that before. There's no tent pegs or anything to leave because I always make fresh ones out of a bit of wood. So there we are, leave no trace. Nice and tidy. Let's get our gear on and get out of here. And there we have it. One stealth camp complete. That's how easy it is. Most enjoyable it was too. It was a lovely bit of woodland. It was a shame about the chainsaws waking me up at 6 o'clock. But I usually get up about 6:30 anyway. And it's such a lovely day. No point in lounging in bed. Or in the hammock, in this case. So I can thoroughly recommend a hammock for that sort of camping. You know, it's quick and easy. You haven't got to worry about what's on the floor, how flat it is. No bugs. This time of year you get a lot of ticks. So you're off the ground. No scrabbling about on the floor. It's brilliant. So I'm off home now. Got nothing else to show you, nothing else to tell you. So I will I'll bid you goodbye and see you on the next one. Cheerio.